Hi, I wanted to do a quick video on this new tool that I found. I realized on my last video I forgot to include this in here, the video where I talk about setting up a plan. Anyway, so the tool I found is called, as you can see here, it's called Undebt.it, Undebt.it. And basically you can come here and it's free. You can set up a free account. Also, the cool thing about it is you can put all of your debts in here, and you can list the interest rates, you can list the minimum payments, and then it will give you a debt pay down breakdown, a debt breakdown. So basically, the page that you're seeing right here is this is the dashboard, the home page that I've set up. Currently, with my debt right now, my debt-free date is November of 2017, and I have a balance of about $44,000 left. I've already made my April payment. So if you've been following me for a while, you know my goal is to be paid off by the end of the year. So according to the app, according to other calculations, I'm on pace to exceed that by 1 month. So I have it set up here, and I'll just go through. This is just the dashboard page. These are a couple of loans that I have and just the balances that are due. It's really cool. When you come in, you can just do a quick pay option whenever you want to come in and update it. So whenever I make my payments, I've already made the payments for April, so there's no balances due. But when I come in next month, I'll be able to just add the payments here that I make, just do a quick pay, and then I add the balances there. But these right here are just the remaining debts that I have here. You can also just see like the history. So I have the payments in here that I've made for the month of January, as well as a few other ones that I have paid off. It just has the last payment in there that I've made for the ones that I've paid off in here as well. So it would have been really cool if I would have had this at the beginning, but I just went in and started with the amount I have now. So let me get into the application. So if you come here to account list as well, this will show all of the debts that I have. And also, again, it has the ones that are inactive as well. It just shows the interest and what I was paying on them. So you just come in and then you can just add a new account. All right, so you just, put the name of the account, nickname, whatever you want to call it, your current balance, what you're paying for minimum payments, the interest rate, and then you can even come select the type of debt that it is. I mean, you can use it for savings as well if you want to put a savings in there, but primarily I use it for just paying off my debt and, pulling it down, paying it down. So then from there, you just select the beginning balance that you had when you first started paying it off. That should be pretty easy to find. In your your account, your credit card limit, or your student loan or card payment, you should be able to find the starting balance. Credit limit, if you have one, obviously if you have student loans, then there won't be a limit for that. And then you just put the due date that it's due. Once you do that, you just save it, and then we'll add in here, and then you have all your debts here. You can print a copy of it. You can export it out as a PDF and Excel file, whatever you need to if you wanted to take it into another application. Right here you can see, it just has the minimum payments listed, so it'll have that. This is my monthly budget of how much I plan to pay towards my debt each month. So if I just click on that, I can just come here and then I can, set that up, the minimum amount that I want to pay each month towards my debt. So I'm paying about $6,500 each month towards my debt. That's how much. This does include the total of the minimum payments as well. So that's the minimum that I want to pay. If I pay more, I pay more. But you can find that under my account as well. So now we'll come back to the dashboard here, and then you can, if you want to come in, you can set up. The cool thing about it is the payoff plan. So I'm doing the. We're gonna just start here. Let's go to compare methods. And like I mentioned earlier, this is a free account that you can come and set up. I don't know if they have a paid version or not. They may. I haven't looked into it. So here we go. So If you've been following me for a while, I previously was doing the debt avalanche, but I've switched my plan over to the debt snowball after putting everything into this application. It's not really a huge difference in doing the avalanche or snowball. So just to continue the momentum, I've came in and I've switched over to the debt snowball. That way I can just knock out, um, the amount of loans that I'm having to log into each month and just knock out some of the smalls, and then it'll just get down to the bigger ones that I have left. So I'll come in and I'll show you, um, I don't know, this date right here is, I don't know why these dates don't match up. I didn't notice that little glitch in there, but these dates don't match. But this is the November date is actually the accurate date. So come in here to, let's go to debt snowball table. All right, cool. So you can see here how much I'm paying each month. So this is really cool here. The payments in blue is what I've paid for the month of April. So you can see I paid this one off last month, so there'll be no more payments going forward. This one, so that was another one that I was able to knock out. And I put a big chunk towards this one as well, about 1,800. So I have this amount remaining, about 2,600 left on it. And then you can see here, you can see the months of how, what you're going to pay to each one. If I pay the minimum of 6,500, what goes to what, and then where the snowball goes. So it's pretty cool. You can just see like a one glance view of like the path of paying everything off and when you're going to be debt free. So this is the remaining amount that I'll have here in November, which is well under the 6,500 if everything goes to plan. That will go there. So once I get, it's like here in September, then I will be down to just one debt that I'll be knocking out. So it's pretty cool just to see the progression. So I thought it was a really cool app. I've been using, I mentioned in the video, a phone app, but I think I like this one much better just because I can just come here, and this view right here is pretty awesome just to see what I'm driving for each month. So anyway, that's just a quick tutorial of the app that I'm using. I just wanted to come in and just show you guys this app that I found. I just want to share with everyone for people that are looking to pay debt off. Anyway, if you have any questions, or if you want me to go into just do a strictly tutorial starting from blank in here, just drop a comment below and I will do that. But anyway, thank you guys.